they've written a letter of disapproval. No, it's not this disapproval of your appointment. You understand? I am seeing a car being prepared. You see, the car was down. They have fixed the car. Now, when they were fixing the car, and then the manager said that, look, that car will give you problem. So they should rather give you a good car in order to help you do the errand, the assignment, or the office, the work that will be entrusted. Thank you, Jesus. Will be entrusted you with. So there's this man that you raised a concern that looking at the number of jobs they are giving you to do, it is sort of a managerial kind of PR position. PR is it PR? PR is on.
Apparently it was a marketing coordinator, but I made me a marketing and a media coordinator.
Apparently there is
one manager who is resigning, and so from what I'm getting, they might give me his car, but there's a few people eyeing that particular car. But for me, because I knew I'm a new person in the company, my mind actually is not there.
Well, I want you to know that somebody, when they saw another nice car, they saw the car, so they never talked. You see, they were just trying, the guy was trying to use you to while away time, so that his own cousin is pushing the door for Onwano. So, but then on year ready, on also Ofi baby. Now, not time and year ready. So they are just trying to use you to while away time so they can push you out and bring in the person. You understand? So that is the game. And in writing of you, it's you are not you are not the kind of person you will need a lot of work to be done on. You will need to take the company, to slow down the company for a long time before they need well experience. And I think that there's another person who is already in the game, who knows and he's trying to hit on you. And went ahead to say that you are about to come to the board to bargain for higher money on top of it, because you think they have combined two work. The work that's supposed to be done by two people, they have given all to you to manage and to do. So you are about to come to the board, but this one, then they shouldn't. So it was only you and now on TSC. No one's about friend and maybe after that he called the woman, send a copy. He said, oh, send a copy, what is this? That. Why would they do that to you and all that? Oh, it's because there's the capacity. When they bring the capacity, it means that even though you recommended him, but the capacity is not okay, wait and let's see where. So serve for time. Lift up it. That's why you should serve God well.
Daddy called me to give me a prophecy, and he said that there was a letter being prepared for me, actually a sack letter being prepared for me at the office. And because my immediate boss wanted me out to enable her bring in someone. He also said that there was a lady in the office who was going to fight for my cause. But it wasn't really adding up to me because I actually work with a group of company. It's actually a group of company. So I was actually serving a media manager as well as a marketing manager. So on top of my head, if someone should fight for me, it should be the media manager. He is a male. So fast forward with my story, I was about closing from work and HR invited me. And to God be the glory, I was given a sack letter. Yes, I was given a sack letter. So as soon as I took that very day, of course, if you are terminating someone's appointment, you need to give the person some prior notice. So that very day, my appointment was being terminated. So I just took the letter. I didn't say a word. I just took the letter. And I went straight to the CMO to ask him some few questions. Why this letter? Because I had 2 weeks more to end my probation at the office. So on what basis was this evaluation being done? So we had to go back and forth a bit with him. And it got to a point I realized that he had to be honest with me by telling me the assessment came, and then from the assessment, he doesn't think that they would want to keep me, even after the 2 weeks of probation, like the 2 weeks left for me to finish my probation. So unless I can do something, but 2 weeks, he doubts if I can do something. So I just left. So a week before that very week where I received my letter, a young lady came to me from a different sister company. So when she came to me, she was like, there's a project that she wants me to handle for her. And I said, okay. So after I received the letter, I had to go back to her. She's a young lady. I had to go back to her and tell her that this was the problem. So after 2 weeks, I'll be leaving, and she has to get someone. And all she said was, I shouldn't worry. She would buy time for me. So she comes back to tell me that, okay, fine. She wants me to be the lead for the project. And I said, okay. So truly to her words, she bought the time for me. So it was extended to 1 month. So after 1 month, I leave. And funny enough, things became a bit worse for me at the office because the very day, my time was due to leave, but I was still sitting at my desk. So I went for the project. I was out of time, went to do the project, and I came back. So I think on 31st, I just woke up from my hotel and I was thinking, what next? And I was like, okay. So the Friday, I decided to go back to the office and then just do my evaluation report and everything, and then leave. So I came back on Thursday, and on Friday I went to the office. And then I just did everything I was supposed to have done. But funny enough, when I got to the office on Friday, everyone was excited to see me. And I have a way of playing around with people in the office. So I was just on my desk thinking, because, what else for me? So the exact time where I received my termination appointment, that same time, I took my phone and I realized the CMO has sent me a WhatsApp message, which he would not. The CMO would never send me a message, like for what reason? So I picked my phone and I realized that he now sends me a text message thanking me and congratulating me. And then I had to close the application and open it again because I was a bit confused. And a message comes telling me to come back on Monday. I need to come back on Monday. He wants to have a meeting with me. So I came, I was there, I was confused. I didn't say anything. So I came back on Monday and he asked that they call me with the other lady. And to God be the glory once again. I went there and he was really amazed because during the project we had some management members, and this was his statement that he's amazed what I've been able to do. Because I was somewhere here, and all of a sudden I'm here. Everybody's talking about what I did and how I handled the project. So to that effect, from what he's saying, there's going to be a West African project, and he would want me to be the lead for that project. So currently, my files has been transferred, and everything that has to come with it, as Daddy said, I'm sure would come with it. And so there is nothing impossible in this very atmosphere.